Hi, I'm Michelle and this is my husband Jim. We live in Twizel. We built our first house with Templeton construction. We built a second cottage, also with the same company, and we're planning on our third build. So this is our story with Templeton construction.
When we first arrived in Twizel, we were not determined to build. We looked at every available house, and in that process I met Ben, and we decided that we would carry on and go with a build. Ben ended up being the site manager for that build, and we had no problems with that build. In fact, we quite enjoyed the process. We felt like we were involved in every stage. So I had got to know Ben earlier, and then through the building process it worked quite well. When we decided to go for building, we had heard stories about people having difficulty with building, but that just did not eventuate. We had nothing really to worry about at the start, and during the process we found that it actually went very well, so well that we've decided to go through the building process again and again. What I enjoyed most about working with Ben is he's quite personable. There are little issues that pop up all the time, which to me seem difficult, but they were not difficult to Ben. And everything that showed up was dealt with very quickly and very effectively. So to me, it's just the direct contact, more or less not quite hands-on, but it was really easy to see how things could be fixed. Okay.
And also, it was our first build, our house was our first build, and to not know everything, but Ben would come with some ideas, and it was really valuable getting those ideas so that we could get answers to things we didn't actually know, we didn't know the questions to. So that was really good.
Yeah, no, that was good. We've picked up quite a bit of knowledge and a few good ideas on the way.
I think whenever you're doing the building process, you have in the back of your mind that it's not always going to go as smoothly as you think it's going to go, but remarkably it just did, which was fantastic, which makes us want to build again.
Yeah, we have no hesitation about embarking on building again here. We're a little bit isolated in Twizel, but that didn't jeopardise the build at all. It's quite a comparable time frame to what we've heard about in the bigger centres. Nothing seemed to be a problem by virtue of our location, so no, we were pretty good and pretty happy to do it again. One of the biggest advantages of working in Twizel with Ben is that not only is he here and aware of the environmental conditions, he's also got a very good link with the local tradesmen that are also essential. Very important to have plumbers and drain layers, for example, that are very aware of local conditions. There was no real break in the build process, and it just seemed to tie in quite well. So a big thing for us as first home builders was getting the tradesmen working together, and Ben was the coordinator of the first one, and it worked quite well.
I think with being through Templeton construction, it's always been really good open communication. Anytime that we ever had any issues or wanted to ask more questions, being really local and being able to come and see us in our house at a time that was convenient, it was always quick. I never felt like we were left waiting for any particular time, and just that open communication, able to talk things through so we know whereabouts we were on track the whole time was really good.